Consider supporting the Sci-Fi Collective on Patreon from only $1 a month. Link below in the description.
Hello and welcome to another video in the Building the Back to the Future Delorean series from the Sci-Fi Collective. Here we have issue 85, so let's have a quick look, see what's coming in the magazine. So we are finishing off the engine bay parts, so there's our instructions. Talking about the cast and crew gathering for the premiere of Back to the Future 2. And then talking about the drive-in theatre used in Back to the Future 3. That's what's in the mag. Let's do the build. Okay, so the first thing that it wants us to do is get this clear piece of plastic and put it inside this black piece, forming that. Then also it wants us to get this particular part and place that just there, like so, and then attach that with two AP screws. Okay, so let's get the AP screws ready. Okie dokie. So let's get that back on board. And then the AP screws are just going to go straight in like so. In theory. Let's get the other AP screw. Let's see if that can help us out. Whoops. Okay, so that's on now. And what it wants us to do is to attach that on to this side of our already existing build. So it wants us to turn it over. Which way does it want us to go? Okay, no, it wants us to hold it this way round and put in the two things there. It wants us to attach with 4 BP screws. Okay, so I think the BP screws have actually got a little bit of a bigger head. Yep. So let's attach them in. Okay, so that is all tightened on there now. So what we're going to be doing next is flipping her over and sticking in a couple of DM screws through the top. So that is going to be going straight in here. Okay, so that is in. Now what we're going to be doing is attaching the back. So that is going to be going right about here, I assume that's going in like that, is it? I assume that's where it's going. Okay, and that's going to also be getting attached with DM screws, and yep, those all line up. So let's get these DM screws started. Okay, so that's on now, and what it wants us to do is just attach this pipe onto here. So that's quite a long pipe. It's not going to look as tidy as what it does on that picture, that's for sure. Let's see if my pliers can help out. Okay, that is in. Quite a bit of excess loose there, which doesn't seem to be on the actual picture, but ho hum. Okay, so now what we're going to do is get the chassis, well, the, what would you call it? Would you call it the chassis? I think so. The body of the car. I'm going to turn it over this way around, apparently. And what she wants us to do is to make sure that all of these wires are running down the centre. Make sure these wires are clear of the engine bay before fitting the next parts. Okay, so we just need to make sure that all of these are just free of the engine bay. Okay, so then it wants us to take this in like so. So we want this wire hanging out then, aren't we? Yes, that is hanging out the window on the picture. Sorry, just checking. Okay, so it wants these to be like that. Let's go for a slightly higher camera angle for you, so you can see what's going on. And then it wants these to be attached with DM screws. Okay, so that is where we're going to do them. Okay, DM screws. And there is 3 on each side, and then 2 in the middle. There we go, and there we have it. That is the rear engine cover done. So obviously I think we're going to be getting a couple more lights or bits to go inside here, but saying that, it's going to be covered over with the vents as well. So that is it for this issue. Thank you very much for joining us. Remember, if you want to get hold of your Build the Back to the Future DeLorean build from Eaglemoss, click in the links below. That will take you directly to the Eaglemoss website. And remember to give this video a like and subscribe. And I'll be getting on with the next couple of issues right now. So I'll see you in the future.